Did I hear this was a gift from Israel?
No. That's a Chinese pan flute.
Yeah, I was going to comment on that next.
Why here is it? No, I know that everywhere we go, we stop and film each other and say lies about things, like such as this square is a circle and this rhombus is a hexagon. But the CIA gave Hosni Mubarak money, or maybe Anwar said that, and they were like, this is kind of just, you know, be cool money, and he said, you know, fuck you, and build this monstrosity. Hard-earned tax dollars at work. Oh, what are you looking at, you clowns? I want to kick your face in. You can see the American University is that second white building. That's Madame Tussauds. When we took that felucca ride, we started with those boats right there at the base of the Four Seasons, and then you can see that like now we're on Zamalek, which is an island, and this is the second island. This is Rhoda, and you can see it branching off right there.
Yeah.
This is the Gezira Sporting Club complex, which has...
Is that the cat place?
This is the human version. This is the southern tip of Zamalek. And this, the last king, that was his palace right there. And when I used to do crew, my boathouse is right there. And you can see this is where Sharia al-Nil starts, right here. And Ambeba's. This is Mohandasin, this is Doi. Remember when we went and got drunk that one night on the coast?
Yeah.
Big ups to the past.
Yeah.
Now, that's a good point.
I don't see what tree this fell off of. Not falafel, but fell off of. Maybe that one way over there, but I'm gonna throw it.
Which way are you gonna throw it?
I'm gonna throw it down. I was trying to, I forgot how.
Alright, ready, go. Across from... Remember we were looking at that massive building and we were like, that's the Ministry of Information. That's too much information. Awesome! Massault! Awesome! I know you've already been here 2 months, so that means you have to go home 2 weeks ago. But I hope there's time for us to plus minus a vote.
I'm confused.
Lean the other way. I mean, I'm okay. I just think it's a courtesy thing. It's better to fart not on me than on me.
Shit, the clean on, but...
That's a horse and a carriage and a boombox playing the call to prayer.
That's the call to prayer?
No, that's a recitation of the Quran. When you're driving in a really crowded back alley of the ghetto of Cairo, and you run into a restaurant, crash into a restaurant,
yeah.
What should you do?
Is there a dog in your backseat?
Yeah, it's named President Bush.
You probably have about 3 or 4 guys move the truck that's on the other side of the restaurant so you can just go that way instead.
What do you mean move a truck?
Just pick it up and move it.
You mean pick up a pickup truck?
No, you want to pick it up and move it.
So let me get this straight. You crash into a restaurant with your taxi cab and a dog is barking. So to get out of there because you're jammed crap, did you make up that expression? Because if you're jammed crap, you need to pick up a pickup truck and back the song out.
You don't move the pickup truck. You get other people to do it.
Actually, you don't even ask them. They volunteer. They're just like, we'll move the pickup truck. And they
chances are they'll just move it for you.
They'll just move it for you. That guy was obviously not a key maker like the rest of the gatekeepers. At what point did that stop being a movie and start being a conversation?
Sitting in front of the Nile.
That's Lake Ontario. I didn't mean to dash your hopes or anything. Remember how I blindfolded you in Charles de Gaulle? War in Michigan.
You know, if it wasn't for all the Arabic writing, this might as well be Michigan.
This city has the population of Australia. I'm not exaggerating.
What kind of a pass hole comes to Cairo and rides horses? I mean, it just doesn't seem right.
What are these twin towers over here? These World Trade Centers.
Okay, there's actually 2 buildings that are the World Trade Center. However, if you look at them in the correct light, it looks like the middle window section of it reflects the sky to make it look like you can see through it. So it looks like if you just look at one of them, that there's actually 2 of them. And so when we saw it, we didn't see 2 buildings, but we thought we saw 2 buildings. Then I was wondering if Matt had known actually that there were 2 buildings or just assumed that there were 2 buildings. But he didn't know because he's really retarded and can't answer simple questions.
I want to say that this rotating restaurant is run on a taxi engine pulled by a donkey. Because sometimes it creaks, it drops, it jerks, sometimes it'll go backwards. It's unsafe dining. Here's what it is. I didn't ever not know there were two, only the first time I knew it, I was wrong.
Yep.
Have new computer program about your name in hieroglyphic and the person analysis. Just so you give me three formation: your name, your birthday, your favorite color. This formation we put in computer. 1 minute you can have a papers like this. Write your name in hieroglyphic and the person analysis Arabic and English. It's a cost of 5 Egyptian pounds. After 1 minute, write your name and the Cairo Tower and the new that you are keeping it for memory. And after finish, I can tell you what's the meaning of each letters for you.
Here, just follow me and I'll give you audio after.
Or going to the Cairo Towers. Pan flute, seriously, what's going on here?